So Delray Beach is most known for its vibrant downtown and the beach area, but there are other things to do in our city, and I am excited to be able to show you one of my favorite places. It's called Wakodahatchee Wetlands. Wakodahatchee Wetlands is a 3/4 mile boardwalk opened up by the Water Utility Department, and it's pretty amazing. So the Water Utility Department opened up the boardwalk in 1996 to inspire and educate local residents and those from out of town on water conservation. It's a reclamation project that pumps nearly 1 million gallons of water back into the wetlands to foster growth and make everything thrive out here. It's a pretty amazing project, and it's a lot of fun to come see. I brought my big boy camera today so that we could take a closer look at all the birds that use the wetlands to foster their young and nest and roost. It's pretty amazing. Throughout the park, you'll find these informational signs that talk about the animals that live here, the wildlife, and everything else that you'll see in the park. Spoonbills were waiting for some food to eat this morning. It's really neat to see. All the plants which you see on all these little islands and stuff were put here to help with water filtration and make the water purify the water that comes in. So there's fish in here. There's lots of stuff to keep the whole park thriving and alive. It's beautiful. So I generally come here about 3 or 4 times a week, and it's so nice to spend time in nature right here in Delray Beach. This boardwalk was put in the center of a lot of residential neighborhoods. One such residential neighborhood is Valencia Palms, and Valencia Palms is a active adult community that offers its residents a huge clubhouse and lots of lots of activities, and people really like living in there. So you should check it out. I have a link in the description. We are coming up to one of my favorite parts of the Wakodahatchee, the boardwalk. It's this long stretch that has huge covered trees, and it's nice and shady, and there's park benches along the way, and you could just come here and sit and hang out. So come on, let's go take a look. Isn't it amazing? I mean, like this whole shaded trees. I think these look like kind of like live oak trees. So yeah, it's peaceful, it's quiet, it's like 20 degrees cooler over here, so it's really nice, and there's park benches and stuff. I love it. Last year there was during the winter time, there was a alligator that was had little babies, so she was protecting her nest, and she was like right up on the side here. They have like barbed wire that you can't get through on the boardwalk, but she was right here and she was protecting her nest. That was amazing to see. I'll see if I can get a picture of it and show you. So throughout the boardwalk, there's these covered gazebos with benches and stuff, so you can get out of the elements in case it rains, but most of all, just to sit and hang out. and look at nature, or I go through my photos to see what pictures I still need, but it's a lot of fun. So anybody can come here. It's handicapped accessible, and I mostly see a lot of locals. There's a lot of pro photographers that come in, amateur photographers like me that like to take nice pictures, and people. It's fun to see like people from the city that have, you know, like New York City or from elsewhere in the country come here and look at all the birds. They're just amazed at all of the wildlife that's right here in Delray amongst residential neighborhoods. I mean, it's something truly unique. Amazing. Right here in nature, everybody gets along. So right over there, there's an ibis, an egret, and a little heron. They're all looking for food. It's kind of cool. Just, you know, they all exist. They're all trying to do the same thing and just get some breakfast. There's a great blue heron over there. He's spending more time washing himself than he is fishing, so I guess he wants to make sure he looks perfect. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed today's little walk around Wakodahatchee Wetlands. If you like this video, please hit the like button and think about subscribing and turn on notifications. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time.